worldwide sound. TalkTainmentRadio.com. We give you a reason to come. The world's greatest radio. We give you a reason to stay. Radio, the way it should be heard. You got the power.
The views and opinions expressed are those of the host and guest and not necessarily those of TalkTainmentRadio.com, the management, the staff, or K&E World Network, LLC.
Look, up in the sky!
It's the superheroes of travel.
It's Ricky TYUS and Tassie Williams, able to take you around the world by air, land, and sea, even by flying saucer.
We're able to create hassle-free dream vacations filled with moments you never forget.
So put on your cape.
Let's go.
It's your time to travel with Ricky TYUS and Tassie Williams.
Heard exclusively on TalkTainmentRadio.com.
TalkTainmentRadio.com. We go where you go, the world's greatest radio, and you're in touch with It's Your Time to Travel with Ricky TYUS from TYUS Tours and Travel. And this is radio the way it should be heard. You can join the conversation at 877-932-9766 or watch us live on YouTube/TalkTainmentRadio/It's Your Time to Travel. Wow. What a week, what a week, what a week. It's your time to travel. Now, today, the question of the week is, should the MGM resorts be liable for the mass shooting in Las Vegas back October 1st? That's the big question today. Should MGM resorts be liable for the shooting that happened at the Mandalay Bay back in October? Give us a call at 877-932-9766. Give us your opinion on what you think, if you believe they should be liable or if they shouldn't be liable for the deaths that happened and the injuries that happened at Mandalay Bay during the mass shooting in Las Vegas. So that's just one of the questions that we have today. And the topic for today is, it's time to take a Vegas vacation. Yes, it's time to go to Vegas and see everything new that's going on in Vegas. It's time for that. There's a lot of new things happening in Vegas. Vegas is a great destination. You can never do enough in Vegas, so you have to keep going back and back, because you know what? Vegas keeps changing and changing and changing. So It's Your Time to Travel is your Las Vegas insider, and we have all the latest developments going on in Las Vegas. So some of the topics that we have for today's show is, of course, it's time to take a Vegas vacation. We also have MGM Resorts suffers backlash after suing shooting victims. We have a travel health tip. Stay well rooms and suites at Park MGM Las Vegas. And our topic for the second half of the show is everything you need to know about cruising during hurricane season. And other news is, did you know all travelers must use the Real ID compliant driver's license in order to travel within the U.S. by October 1st, 2020? And also, another travel tip is traveling through these airports. If you're traveling through these airports, don't connect to their Wi-Fi because they're not very well secure. So those are all the topics that we have today, and we'll talk about the first half of the show. But did you know the cheapest place to eat on the Las Vegas Strip is the Palace Station? It has the cheapest buffet. The Palace Station, the original Las Vegas casino, will ante up this season with the Dubai with the debut of new first-to-market restaurant concepts and a brand new award-winning feast buffet. As part of a $192 million improvement of the property, is set to open this August, and guests will soon be able to enjoy exciting new foods and beverages offerings such as beer burgers, desserts, Boathouse Asian Eatery, Mum Fresh Asian Eats, and the next elevation in the station's casino is a popular feast buffet providing for an enticing array of updated dining experiences in the classic tradition of Las Vegas. So the Palace Station is being remodeled. They spent $192 million remodeling the Palace Station, and one of the areas that has been improved is their buffet, which I'm told is the cheapest buffet on the Strip. And this is just a sample of the new buffet, and just some of the new eats that they have. Some of the new eats that they have is Beer's Burger, desserts, Boathouse Asian Eatery, Mum Fresh Asian Eats, and Station's Casino Popular Feast Buffet. And that goes along with the 18-seat oyster bar that they already have. Plus, they also have a Little Tony's World Pizza created by this particular chef. The Station Casino has the steakhouse concept for the charcoal room. So the least expensive place to eat on the Strip is the Palace Station, which they spent $192 remodeling Palace Station, and you can see what the new buffet and restaurant looks like. It's called a Feast Buffet, and it's pretty amazing. And I'm told it's the least expensive buffet on the Strip, and that's the Palace. That's the Palace Station. Some yum food, and the best part about it is the people that serve you are really friendly, and they will go out of their way to take care of you. So again, the least expensive place to eat on the Strip is the Palace Station buffet, and it's called the Feast Buffet. Yeah, so that's the newest spot on the Strip. But we need to move on away from the Palace and move into the conversation that we're having on Facebook, which is the MGM Resort suffers backlash after suing shooting victims. This just in. MGM Resort suffers backlash after suing shooting victims. MGM, whose Vegas resorts include the MGM Grand, Bellagio, Mandalay Bay, where the October 1st shooting occurred, is seeking a court declaration that it can't be held liable for deaths, injuries, or other damages. And here's the facts. The facts are not in dispute. A frequent gambler named Stephen Paddock opened fire at festival goers from a 32nd floor suite at Mandalay Bay, killing 58 people, wounding about 500 before he committed suicide. More than 2,500 people have filed or threatened to file lawsuits against MGM. MGM argues that it hired a company called Contemporary Service Corporation that was certified by the U.S. Department of Homeland Security to provide security at the Route 91 Harvest Festival. As such, according to MGM, it complied with the support anti-terrorists by fostering Effective Technologies Act of 2002, a law that limits liability arising from mass attacks in the U.S. In legal documents, MGM has said courts has repeatedly rejected claims of negligence filed after mass shootings, finding that there's no premises liability where a third party carried out a cold, calculated plan of extreme lethal violence. So what has everybody upset is that the MGM is actually suing the people ahead of time because there's a law that states as long as they hired a security firm that was sanctioned by Homeland Security, that they should not be held liable. So that was this just in. MGM Resorts suffers backlash from suing shooting victims. And on the screen there we have the actual complaint of the people that they are actually suing. But it's a terrible thing. It's an awful event that happened. But MGM Resorts is saying because he hired a security firm that was sanctioned by Homeland Security that they should not be held liable. What do you think? Give us a call at 877-932-9766 and let us know what you think about that. Or you can go to my Facebook page at It's Your Time to Travel and leave your comment on there. But MGM is it kind of has everybody upset because they filed these lawsuits against the shooting victims, and it's but they're saying that they have precedents behind us. So let us know what you think. Give us a call at 877-932-9766. So we're going to get into it's time to take a Las Vegas vacation. You know, and the reason why it's time to take a Las Vegas vacation is because Las Vegas continues to change. It changes every year, and Las Vegas has changed tremendously in recent years, but continues to capture the world's imagination as the one destination where nearly anything is possible. Beyond the 24-hour-a-day casino excitement are some of the best restaurants, the most unique entertainment options, and the greatest variety of resort accommodations in the world. Reinvestment and redevelopment continues to be a focus to stay fresh and innovative. New developments from 2018 through 2020 plus is estimated to be $16.9 billion. And below, here's a sampling of some of the projects completed, under construction, or planned in the next couple of years. Right now, you're looking at Tina's wedding. You're looking at Tony and Tina's wedding. It's the #1 comedy dinner show, and it's now at Bally's. And the comedy is about two Italian families from different sides of the tracks. What can go wrong does go wrong in this comedy about an Italian-American wedding. And what's amazing, it's the #1 comedy dinner show, and it's interactive. So when you go to this, the actors get the audience involved. So that's just one of the new shows that's going to be at Bally's. It was a hit Broadway. Show, and now it's going to be at Bally's. That's just one of the new things. But some of the investments that's going on in Vegas is the Park MGM and Nomad Las Vegas has invested $45 million. Palace Station, which I've already mentioned, has invested $191 million. The Area Convention Center is $170 million. MGM Grand Conference Center is $130 million. Fly Link is $20 million. ES Sports Arena Las Vegas Luxor is $9 million. Skyland Hotel and Casino is $7 million. And the Mob Museum is $7 million. And what we're looking at now is the Park MGM hotel room. And it's a queen size room. And what's nice about the Park hotel room is that later on in the show, what we're going to talk about is that the stay well room that this turns into. But this is the new Park MGM Queen hotel room, and it just shows you some of the innovative things that's in there. But once we get into the stay well room and suites at Park MGM Las Vegas, it's designed to enhance the Las Vegas experience for travelers by providing better rest and lowering the impact travel has on your health. Traveling long distance can take a toll on anyone, so it's extremely vital to stay in a place that will treat you right. With these stay well rooms and the stay well rooms and suites at Park MGM, travelers will rest easy in a place that provides stellar amenities such as air purification, aromatherapy, personalized and specialized room lighting, the use of non-toxic cleaning products, a stay well shower infuser, a stay well memory foam mattress, and the stay well mobile app to help further assist any of your needs. So all this and more is available at the Park MGM, and it's part of their stay well rooms and suites. And that's some things we'll get into a little bit later on. But in 2019, the investments are going to be the Palms Hotel, which they're investing $620 million. In 2020, Resorts World Las Vegas, they're spending $4 billion. The True Las Vegas, they're spending $3 billion. The LV Convention Center, $860 million. Caesars Forum is $375 million. Wynn Paradise Park, they haven't put a number to that yet, but at the Wynn, they're taking out the golf course and they're putting in a lagoon, a 32-acre lagoon that you can actually sail boats on. And then also the MSG Sphere Arena is another area that's going to be improved in 2020. But so what's new and happening in Las Vegas? Well, Top Golf Las Vegas and True Fusion has launched Yoga with a View. And Yoga with a View is atop the fourth floor of the Top Golf overlooking the Las Vegas Strip. Yoga with a View classes are for guests 21 and over and will take place at 10 a.m. every other Sunday beginning Sunday, June 24th. The first 10 guests to come to each class will receive a free Top Golf yoga mat. And Yoga with a View classes are open to all skill levels and are free and open to the public. So right now you're looking at Top Golf. And what I didn't realize about Top Golf was they do more than just golf. For example, July 26th, they have a Throwback Thursday party going on. And then on July 29th, they have a Summer Sunday Poolside Brunch, Mimosa Summer Sunday Poolside Brunch going on July 29th. And on August 4th, they have a UFC viewing party. So Top Golf does more than just golf. And now they've included yoga. They have these different events going on, Throwback Thursday, Mimosa Summer Sunday poolside brunch, and they have a viewing of the UFC fight August the 4th. So that's just some of the things that they have going on the Top Golf, but they also have introduced yoga, and it's free. It's every other Sunday, and the view that you have in doing yoga is over the strip. So Top Golf does a lot more than just golf. Just so you know. And we've talked about the Palace Station. So next we're going to talk about Wolfgang Puck is going to open up Spago overlooking the Bellagio fountains. So what a view this would be. And I couldn't find a video of it, but when Wolfgang Puck legendary Spago opened 25 years ago in Las Vegas, the level of influence he and the restaurant would have on the city was unimaginable. The revolutionary restaurant is recognized for igniting Las Vegas dining scene into a culinary epicenter. Wolfgang's relentless drive to transform continues today as the chef recently opened the new Spago Las Vegas at the Bellagio Resorts and Casino, bringing two internationally renowned brands together. And the view that you get from the restaurants is you're going to look out over the lagoon and you'll see the fountains, the Bellagio fountains. The revolutionary restaurant opens with an entirely new look and menu and the exceptional level of service for which the restaurant is best known. The restaurant is beautifully situated for al fresco dining in front of the fountains of Bellagio. Spago's reimagined menu features Puck's signature California fare paired with modern technique and inspiration from the chef's weekly trips to Santa Monica Farmers Market. At lunch and dinner, the market-driven menus feature handmade pastas, wood-oven pizzas, fresh seafood, all-natural meats, and prime steaks, alongside handcrafted cocktails and a robust wine list to complete the meal. Dessert complements the menu with an array of seasonal delights. But the biggest thing about this is the view. And the new venue has a sleek look and warm feel in the main dining room. It's beautiful floor-to-ceiling floating glass windows surrounds the space, imparting picture views of Bellagio's famed lake. And they have two they have chandeliers hanging from the ceiling, and it highlights the room's modern art pieces, while bold accents features rich looks of black, iron, velvet, walnut, and polished gray express a contemporary look. And it's the next era of Vegas dining begins there. So we're talking about the Wolfgang Puck debut. Spago overlooks the Bellagio fountains. So and the view that you have of the lake and the fountains is totally amazing. And along with this award-winning chef, that should be an absolutely great event to attend. So that's what's new. That's what's new in Vegas. And earlier we talked about Tony and Tina's wedding. Tony and Tina's wedding dinner and show at Ballet's Las Vegas. It's the #1 comedy dinner show and is now inside Ballet's. The Tony and Tina wedding has found the perfect venue and its joining together of two renowned brands means the production will continue to bring light-hearted entertainment to Las Vegas, and this time the wedding will be catered with family-style Italian meals, from the Buca di Beppo, and it's an interactive comedy and will perform Friday through Wednesday at 7 p.m. And since we're talking about entertainment, I don't know if you know that Stevie Wonder is in Vegas, and he's at the Park MGM Grand. Just a little tidbit for you to know, but he is in Las Vegas at the Park MGM Grand. So if you want to talk about now's the time to take a Vegas vacation, now's the time you can go. He'll be there during the month of August, and he's playing at the Park MGM Grand. So we got a few minutes. We'll talk about the health tip that we have. And the health tip that we have is about the stay well rooms and suites at the Park MGM Las Vegas. And the Park MGM Las Vegas by MGM Resorts International is a new hotel located on the Strip with a lot of room options, including the Plus Stay Well rooms and suites. The Stay Well rooms and suites are designed to enhance the Las Vegas experience for travelers by providing better rest and lowering the impact travel has on your health. Traveling long distance can take a toll on anyone, so it's extremely vital to stay in a place that will treat you right. You need to think of these suites. Think of these suites as spas. Spend your afternoon relaxing at the pool, and as you get ready for the night, the shower infuser helps restrain chlorine to help keep your skin and hair extra soft. And the all-natural essential oils provided in the Stay Well rooms and suites will help create a calm environment that's sure to improve your mood before you head out for a cocktail or a night full of entertainment. And again, we're talking about the Stay Well rooms and suites at the Park MGM. And check out the 5 Stay Well rooms and suites offered by Park MGM Las Vegas. So the Stay Well Park Queen, which we've already showed, this room is 406 square feet and can sleep 4 people. It comes complete with Las Vegas Strip views, room service, laundry service, an entertainment nook, blackout shades, and more. It has the same features as a Park MGM Queen with the benefits of all the Stay Well amenities. And just so you know, the Stay Well amenities, they include air purification, aromatherapy, personalized and specialized room lighting, the use of non-toxic cleaning products, a Stay Well shower infuser, a Stay Well memory foam mattress, and the Stay Well mobile app to help further assist any of your needs. And then there's the Stay Well Park King, which is also 400 square feet and is complete with the same features as the Park MGM King Plus. And then there's the Stay Well Nighthawk Suite. This suite is 700 square feet, comes with the same features as the rooms above. However, it has a greater living space and also has a mini bar, a sizable walk-in closet for all your clothing needs, and 2 televisions. And then there's the Stay Well Nightingale Suite. This room is 700 square feet, but it can sleep up to 6 people. It also has similar features to the Nighthawk Suite, like the big living room space and a walk-in closet. However, the Nightingale Suite features a wet bar instead of a mini bar. And the last one is the Stay Well Skylark Suite. The best of the best can be found in the Stay Well Skylark Suite. It's 900 square feet and comes complete with a wet bar and a mini bar, as well as a dining room space, queen-size pull-out bed. The bonus of all the Stay Well amenities makes this premier suite for travelers looking for the ultimate luxury in Las Vegas is the Stay Well Skylark Suite. And just so you know, we have a offer for you. Save 40% when you experience the new resort in Center Strip Park. We'll talk about it after the break. But right now, this is It's Your Time to Travel. And look up in the sky. It's the superheroes of travel. Ricky TYUS on It's Your Time to Travel on Talktainment Radio. Stay right there. Coming up next, after the break, we're going to talk about hurricane season.